Oh, my blood's already boiling. Oh no. Oh guys, this is not going to go well. Believe you when you say, I love kids! A testament to her character at the end of the day, isn't it? Oh, it's you lot again. Brilliant. Well, like I said, editing Ethan is here today to tell you that recording Ethan has left him with a lot of work, and he has had to split the video up because recording Ethan didn't record enough content before going away on holiday. So I'm not particularly happy with him right now. So this episode is being split into two. So I hope that isn't an inconvenience to you. And if it has been an inconvenience to you, go outside and touch some grass, okay? It's not becoming of you, is it? So, enjoy the video. It's okay. It's not the best video in the world, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it somewhat. You guys seem to enjoy everything at this point. Anyway, thank you for watching, I guess, and let's get into the video.
Abby, do you know we have 2 girls left still and 10 minutes left?
It's the luck of the draw, you know? Whoever goes first and was ready.
There's 10 minutes left and there's still 2 girls. And why is Kira the one having to point this out? Kira's no skin in the game, but even she's like, hey, this is unfair. The fact that you've got 2 kids left and 10 minutes, but you said 15 minutes per kid. What are we doing here?
3 freaking times and she still doesn't have lipstick on. Okay, I'm finished. You're on your own, babe. Good luck.
Come on, Abby. But it's Nia's
What
turn.
the fuck? Oh, this is the start, isn't it? This is the start of it. Oh, my blood's already boiling. Oh no. Oh, guys, this is not going to go well. She's walked out of the room before Nia's even started to do her headshots. Oh, it makes me angry. Oh, it makes me so unbelievably angry. She quite literally is devil spawn.
Maddie, you know, if you lose, you wouldn't just let me down. You would let Sia down and Ryan Huffington.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The emotional blackmail was coming out. Oh, wow. The gaslighting. Ooh, okay. Okay. There's a lot riding on this episode, apparently.
Maddie, you have a huge reputation to uphold for the Abby Lee Dance Company.
Huge mention. I mean, I've got nothing to say, but there was a huge mention there that I picked out on.
I overheard Abby tell the photographer, Kalani, Maddie, and Mackenzie will be the only ones getting work in LA.
I'm trying really hard to bite my tongue. And any other week, I probably would say something. But at this week, knowing what she's going through, I'm not going to stoop to her level.
And this is why we like you, Holly. But equally, what was that with Kira earlier? Do you know what I mean? You kicked off at her for literally nothing, for turning up late because she was stuck in traffic, which could be true, could be false, I don't know. But either way, just ridiculous, isn't it? Holly, kick off, because that was a very, very cruel, very, very rude statement.
Who's this calling me? Hello?
Hi, Holly, it's Jeanette.
What? How did you get my number? Where did you get my number from, please? Why are you calling me? What's going on here?
I'm coming after her on the dance floor.
What? Oh, ooh.
She's gotta know that she is not allowed to treat young kids this way.
You know what? Fair game, Jeanette. Fair game. I'm here for the vim and I'm here for the vigor from you. Because, you know what? You have something to prove to Abby, and Abby wronged you, so fair and valid. Still not happy with Holly. You're on thin ice this episode, which might be the first time you've ever been on thin ice, so just be warned.
I pulled up Jeanette's Facebook, and there was Christy talking against Abby at a meet and greet, and she's sitting there filming her.
I mean, are we surprised that Christy's talking shit about Abby because of the horrors that she was put through? No, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Yeah, honestly, I'm here for the anti-Abby brigade. I'm here for the AAB, do you know what I mean? Sorry, I didn't realise that Detroit, Michigan was a fisting city. What's that all about? What's with the massive fist? What?
I am appalled. I didn't expect the silence. I expected all the girls to do what they normally do, jump up, run over, and give Ava a hug.
Well, that's because Abby has indoctrinated them to not even look at the competition. So I wouldn't be that surprised, to be honest. It's not like you guys are on the same team now. You're on opposite sides. Obviously, the girls are going to run up and hug Ava.
I don't want...
You shouldn't be in here, and I don't care what you want. It's not about what you want. I don't know who you are, but you shouldn't be in this dressing room.
I love the fact that Jeanette was like, do you know what? I want to go in there, shake her hand, say there's no bad blood, and Abby's just throwing it back in her face and being nasty. And I think that's just a testament to her character at the end of the day, isn't it?
Go. I am going to leave. Because I did the right thing by coming
and you're a nervous wreck when you speak, and it's obvious.
I'm a nervous
Go.
wreck? Good luck.
Well, if you knew anything about show business, you would know not to say good luck.
Abby just is vile, do you know what I mean? And Abby just is an awful person. She's just dreadful. She actually is just horrendous. Oh, I shouldn't be surprised at this point, should I? I really should not be surprised. Huh?
Focus on your solos. I'm staying back here.
Abby, why are you backstage? You never go backstage. Go sit in the audience. What are you doing back here? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to put Ava off? Is that what you're doing? By being backstage, you're trying to put her off?
I'm gonna stick my head out. Let's go. Delay of game. Come on.
What the fuck?
We have all day to be here.
That is incredibly unprofessional. Wow. Wow. Okay. Right. You know when you're just like, I don't even know how to react to that, because I think that's one of the most unprofessional things I've ever seen Abby do, is click her fingers in the wings being like, let's get started.
Who can say where this route will take me? What's around the bend is a mystery. You can tell me to change direction, say it's all for my own protection. I want you to be the judge of me, and I'll never get gonna do it my own way. I'm gonna do it my own way.
Now, do I think that this was sensational? No, I don't. However, I think that's better than any solo she was given by Abby on the show. The umbrella dance was, well, anyway, I thought this was a good dance. I thought she did well, utilising her long legs for her advantage. And that's what Abby couldn't do. She doesn't have long-legged people like Ava. I mean, she had Chloe and she had Brooke that had quite long legs, but equally, she wasn't utilising them in the way that they should be used. There were a lot of moments in that I was like, ooh, okay, nice move, nice move. And it was because obviously Jeanette has choreographed for her daughter for years and years, knows what her daughter can do, knows what she's good at, and it flowed quite nicely. There wasn't any sort of like abrupt stops, there wasn't any sort of like jarring moves that she did, there was no dodgy let me just shuffle on my knees for a couple of seconds. I thought this was good. So I'm very nervous for Kalani and Maddie, purely because I thought that was a good start to the show, I can't lie.
We burn away the shadows, dance away the devils in our memories. Only I shine now with our time tonight.
I don't know. I didn't like it that much, I'll be honest. I thought there were some moves in there that looked quite sloppy. I did not like the start section. I find all the rolling about on the floor to look incredibly, like, uncomfortable, and it's just like, it just doesn't look great. Maybe it's because we're watching through cameras and we're not watching from the audience. Maybe it would have a different effect. But I just find it to be a bit, I don't know, just a bit pointless and a bit dull. I don't know. But anyway, I would probably give this a 7. I didn't love it, I have to be honest. I thought there were moments that I was like, okay, wow. And then there were other moments where I was like, okay, no, this is a bit boring now, I can't lie.
After all the judgment, I wish I couldn't hear. There's a place my thoughts and words and actions, and I just disappear. I cry until I shake apart, lying on the floor. There is only love.
I think, again, some of the choreography looked odd, and I wasn't sure whether it was Maddie not doing it wrong, but doing it and making it look weird, or whether it was just the choreography just was weird. So, I don't know. I think this was a 9, I feel like. I did think it was a good dance, but I don't think it blew me away. It didn't blow me out the water, and there were just a couple of moments that sort of made me go, ooh, okay, sure, right. And when you don't know whether it's a choreography choice or whether it's the performer either going wrong or just getting in the wrong position, I'm not sure. It's sometimes tough to judge it on a whole when you don't know what the intended effect is. But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't blown away by this, I have to say. I think this was a little bit disappointing for me. But still, by Maddie's standards, a very good dance.
They're not here.
I'm kind of curious, Abby, why were you backstage trying to get in my daughter's face?
Yeah, honestly, I want to know the exact same thing. And there is a part of me that believes that Abby wasn't directly getting in Ava's face when she was clicking. I think she was trying to get the judge's attention or get the MC or whoever was hosting's attention. But Ava took it as it was aimed at her. But equally, Abby shouldn't have been backstage, let's be honest.
Abby's gonna get what she deserves. She's made a big mistake, and I'm coming after her.
Low-key, I kind of want Ava to win just for the chaos. I kind of want Ava to win just for the chaos that is going to ensue, 100%.
Gina, I want to talk to you because I'm putting a complaint in about her.
This is why I love Jeanette. This is why Jeanette's my fave. Not many people would be willing to stand up to the big bully that is Abby Lee Miller, but she's like, nah, I'm putting in a complaint. I'm putting in a complaint. To be fair, threatening behaviour backstage, I would have also reported her.
Stalker accused me of throwing this kid off her performance, of saying something to her. I was minding my own business. I love all kids. I'm great with kids. I love kids.
I don't know. People who actually love kids don't have to scream, I love kids. I love kids. They're amazing. I love all kids. They don't have to do that whole speech because you can tell by their actions. I can't tell by your actions whether you actually even enjoy tolerating being around children that aren't Maddie. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't believe you when you say, I love kids.
I don't understand how that gets so flipped around.
Don't even get me started.
I love when the editors do Abby so dirty.
You can't go backstage when another group is dancing and intimidate anyone.
How dare you speak to me that way? How dare you?
Oh, I
have been teaching for 33 years.
I've been teaching longer than you.
Oh, mic drop. There we go. Abby, you're finished. You're finished. I've been teaching longer than you. Yeah, that's crazy. I was not expecting that from Gina. Well done. Well done, Gina.
It's just another ridiculous situation we have to overcome to keep our team afloat.
No, but in the nicest way, Jill, why was Abby backstage? I've never seen Abby backstage in all the seasons of Dance Mums, apart from maybe once when Maddie went on stage at that secret competition that they ferried her off to in a taxi. That's the only other time that I've seen Abby backstage, as far as I can remember. So the fact that she's here, backstage, and she's doing all this clicking business, and listen, it might not have been directed at Ava, but from across the stage, you don't know who it was directed at. Do you know what I mean? I think Jeanette is well within her rights to complain about this because Abby should not have been backstage. She should have been sat in that audience like every other fucking dance teacher.
I think people are going to continue to try really hard to bring down the ALDC, but I think our girls are strong. I think they're survivors and they're fighters and they're going to fight on the dance floor.
You might say that the girls are strong dancers, but I don't think these are strong costumes. These are fucking ugly. These are some of the worst costumes I've ever seen. Oh my God, they're dreadful. Initial reaction, I have to give this an 8. I think it would have earned a 9 if the costumes weren't fucking ass. Why is Kalani in a Tina Turner wig? What is going on with that? Please, somebody explain to me. Secondly, why has Mackenzie got a knockoff Sharon Osbourne wig? What are we doing here? The outfits were all over the place. They looked really crafty in like a bad way, okay? Like, there are good crafty outfits, and then there are these kind of crafty outfits where it looks like a queen on Drag Race has just hot glue gunned some shit together and gone prison couture. And I just think it's dreadful. I think the costuming really let down this episode. All they needed to do was just wear orange jumpsuits. We didn't need all of this, like, half up, half down. All of this, construction bra made out of orange prison wear. Like, it just didn't need any of that. All they needed was to just look like inmates. That was it. The wigs, unnecessary. It was ridiculous. I'm sorry. It was bad. The dancing was quite good. I actually enjoyed the dancing. For once, I enjoyed a jazz funk routine from the ALDC. I was not expecting me to enjoy the dancing as much as I did, but I actually thought it was really good. There were some clunky moments. There was a bit where Mackenzie, like, flew into Nia's arms or something like that and did a dodgy move, and I was like, what? It just doesn't look good. But on the whole, very, very good. Very, very exciting. I enjoyed it. Yeah, good number.
Entry number 70, Stomp the Yard.
Yay! Like I said, I thought it was a good number, but the wigs were the most offensive part. That was horrendous. I can't believe they put them in those wigs.
Entry number 21, Dance in the Shadow, Kehlani.
Kalani, 4th place? To be fair, the dance wasn't that good. I said that, didn't I? I said that I gave in order Maddie, Ava, then Kalani. I didn't think Kalani's was as good as the other two.
3rd place, the Stalker's Kid.
Oh, I can't wait for these repercussions. Oh, God. I say that in the most maniacally evil way possible because I know it's going to be horrendous.
Look at this. Look at this competition. It's a joke.
Yeah, how did Ava beat Kalani?
This is a lot of energy straight away. This is a lot of energy. She's shaking papers at me. She's making me rattled. I don't know how to react right now.
I'm not saying that the judges aren't qualified. I think they're wonderful. I don't even know who they are. I didn't get a program, didn't get anything. But what I think is that she's doing the tabulating.
Okay, you look like an idiot.
I'm so glad that Holly said something. I'm so glad. Because one thing saying that she's an idiot in a confessional, but saying to her face, I think you're ridiculous for thinking that this competition is rigged. I think you're absolutely ridiculous. We have been coming to energy competition for years and years and years, and now you think that it's rigged. Now that a outcome that you didn't find favourable, now you think it's rigged. This is ridiculous. Abby, sit down.
You're creating excuses to protect Maddie's and Kalani's reputations because those kids matter because those are the only ones who are going to work and book jobs anyway.
That's bull.
I didn't say it. You did.
That's bull.
You said it.
She quoted Abby's phrase back to her, and Abby went, that's bull. And then Holly went, you said it, bestie. You said it. Roll the tapes. Editors, roll the tapes one more time, please.
You need to be a grown woman and own your work.
I cannot believe that they actually replayed it for the 3rd time this episode. I mean, it just exposes her for the hypocrite that she is. So you know what? I'm here for this.
But I kept Mia on the team.
Wait, excuse me, but who gets your benefit and your interest? Someone who just walks in after being gone for several months.
I have backed Nia up with those pathetic feet for years.
Oh, it's a long day. It's a long day when Abby gets started because now the personal insults are coming out. Pathetic feet. Okay. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is it for not teaching her proper feet? Seems like this play might be about you, Abby.
Gianna and I are both casting directors, so we want you to walk in. You're walking into the room. Let's pretend. Go. Okay, thank you. So really, that's how you would walk into a room?
This is a very cruel exercise. This is incredibly cruel. I'm fairly certain that 99% of auditioners would not watch somebody walk into the room and base the entire audition off of that one moment and be like, thank you, next. Nobody's doing that. I don't know what kind of world you live in, Abby. I don't know what kind of backstreet audition you went to and got kicked out immediately and that has jaded you for the rest of your life. But that is not what happens with auditions, okay? And you perpetuating this narrative is very harmful to these children.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Because you
if
were
you
a
want
bad
to make
mother and you didn't
Jill
say.
is not a bad mother.
She just called Jill a bad mother. There's very few times that Abby says something that genuinely leaves me gobsmacked. And calling Jill a bad mother might be one of the top 3, along with your child is old enough to get pregnant in another country and, well, she didn't quite say that, but you know what I mean. And the lazy eye comment. And that's just within the last, like, 10 episodes. Not even that. Oh my god. Oh, this is horrendous. That is genuinely vile. Oh, I forgot. Another top 5 contender is go take your child to a children's hospital because there's something wrong with her.
We're just respecting everybody.
Okay, but you're not respecting me because I want to talk to you.
Don't single
Don't
those
tell
two
me
out.
how to act.
Oh no, Holly's up and about. She's up and moving. She's moved from her space. And even Nia was trying to defend Kendall. Oh, I can feel the surgency. What is it? The insurrection? The rebellion. I can feel the rebellion forming. Yes.
You are a disgrace. Stop it. Stop it.
You're an ass.
You're a disgraceful. You're an ass. Is that the best you could come back with? Well, you're an ass. Dickhead.
Abby, stop it. Stop it.
Ridiculous.
I am not your enemy. You know what? You've knocked everyone else off the team.
Holly?
Knocked everyone else off the team. You're after me now?
Yeah, pretty much, Holly. Pretty much. You and Jill are next. Okay, you and Jill are next, and then she can usher in her new set of lambs and people who would just follow her every word and nod along and smile and go, yes, Abby. Yes, Abby. Yes, Abby. And because you two don't, and she's obviously after you two next.
I think the woman has lost her mind. Wake up. You need to change your ways. You better do it fast.
Does anybody else feel like Holly's entered her villain era in her confessionals? Like, I've been sitting here thinking about it today, and I'm thinking, like, the darker shade of lipstick, the way she's wearing, like, purples. I'm just feeling like she's in her villain era, but in her, like, what's the word? Not villain era, but, like, yeah, I guess villain era is correct, but she's not a villain. Do you get what I mean? Well, that end of the episode was frankly crazy. Oh my goodness, that was quite something. Honestly, I feel like it's difficult because Holly is on a weird trajectory in this series where so far every single episode she's kicked off about something, and I'm just sort of sat here like, what are we doing here? Who is reincarnated and put their spirit into your body? Like, I get that Christy's left the show, but that doesn't mean you need to take her place, Holly. Like, I liked the fact that you were the voice of reason, but currently, sometimes, you're a little bit all over the place, a little bit scatterbrained, and I don't know what's going on with you currently. Anyway, Abby sucks. Just sucks. This episode proves it. But, you know what it is. It is what it is. So, thank you guys very, very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff that you guys do so unbelievably well. And I will see you guys in the next episode, whenever that may be. But until then, make sure to keep on ranting, and I'll see you guys later. Bye now. See ya.